Good evening. Let's start today's topic, automation. The first question you can ask is where and all the automation is possible. And actually, I'm not saying about the big industries, I'm talking about the pure local standalone machine. Don't think about I'm having a 10 lakh machines and how do I, so no, nothing. Just simple where automation is possible in Windows. Okay. Windows automation is possible everywhere. If you want to create a folder, you can automate it. If you want to delete a folder, you can automate it. Any activity can be done in a two ways. One is a manual method using a mouse, right click, and I'll say new folder. You created a folder called new folder, and you want to delete it. You simply click and you delete. Your folder is deleted. So this is a way, right? So this is one way where you can automate. Automation is possible in every place. So if you ask me, if you have many softwares, why that software is released? Because they try to automate something. In simple language, I'm saying that they are making us lazy. That's it. By making automations. So you can do a calculation, right? You can pick up a calculator and you can do 1 plus 1, 1 plus 2, 2 plus 2. It will give an answer to you. Similarly, you have Microsoft Excel. It's an advanced level of calculator, so you can do many calculations. You can calculate numbers, text, and many calculations. You can do it on that. So here we are starting with the basics. So what is a basic on automation? Basics is you need to start from command. Okay, so this is a command. First thing, I'll have to navigate. I'll say cd desktop. I'll enter. So it entered desktop. So whatever you can see it over here, this is your desktop. In fact, I mean, this is a desktop. If I create here manually, if I want to create a folder, then how I can create? I'll say right click. I'll say new. I'll say folder, and I'll type test folder. It is ready. I'll say second. I'll create a folder. Learn folder. Myself folder. How you'll delete? You'll select, you'll click a delete, you'll select, you'll click a delete, or you'll right click and you'll delete, right? So this is how you do deletion on the system side. So I don't have anything. Again, let's start with this. If I want to create a folder and if I want to automate that process, what I need first? Obviously I need a command. So how can you open command? Go to Windows R, type cmd. You will be getting a command. You can type any command after this. So if I want to create a folder inside the desktop, I'll say cd desktop. This is a desktop. Now I'll say md, which means make directory, or you can also say mkdir, which is says make directory. I'll say automation. My folder is ready on the desktop. I'll say mkdir test. My folder is ready on the desktop. Mkdir trial. The moment I click enter, the folder is created, but still on a visually and a graphic level, it's taking time. So let me press enter. 1, 2, 3. See, my folder is ready now. So this is quick and fastest way to create a folder. Now I'm saying quick and fast, I'm finding out the shortcuts, right? So instead of writing mkdir, I prefer to go with the md, which is m at the beginning, make, d means directory, mkdir learn. Enter. See, it took few seconds to get this folder is ready, right? Which means that when I'm creating right click new folder, these are the time you're spending it, go to the desktop and right click and say new and folder, and say hello or anything you can give, and enter. Folder is ready. But for me it's quite simple. I'll say md hi, done. My file folder is ready. So this is how quick it is. So now let me do a reverse. If I want to delete manually, what I'll do, I'll click, I'll delete, or I'll say right click, I'll delete, right? Both the operation will complete. But here I should say rd, again rmdir, learn, enter. My folder deleted, you can see that folder went. Again, next is a trial. Let's say rd, I'll go with the shortcut trial, enter. My trial folder also gone. Let me do with the test, rd test, enter. Test folder is gone. Now next is automation folder, rd automation, enter. My automation folder also gone. But for this training we do need this folder. That's the reason we are creating folders again. So I'm not going to do, I'll try to complete, I'm not going to do manual right click new. And one more shortcut you have, if you are interested, Control Shift N will give you a folder and then you can type a name. Fine, Control Shift N. Okay, but I would rather go with the command mode. I'll say md automation, enter. My folder is ready. Now I'll go inside that, cd automation, enter. I went inside this. Let me open it. Let me keep it on the left hand side. Now here my question is, I can write a command. Instead of writing a command, is there any way where we can automate this? Yeah, I can create a script. So first, from command we are moving into the script. How can we write a script? Let me say, again I want to open a notepad. What should I do? I'll go to start and write. No, we are not going with that. We are doing notepad, enter. My notepad is ready. I want to give the name to this notepad. What I can give, I'll do again, I'll say notepad, mine is script. I'll say 01 dot bat is extension. I'll enter. It's asking cannot find the file, should I create? Yes, the moment I click, my file is ready, right? So what I've done, I've created md automation. Okay, mkdir md both the same. Let me keep this in middle, md automation, and md test, md trial, md learn. Fine. So I created a notepad, but nothing got created. Why it is not created? Because we are not executed. We just written it in a notepad. I'll simply save it. I'll close this. This is a file which I've saved. Now you see, the moment I run this, I'll simply double click. Some IT engineers may be there, so don't go with the run as administrator. Just go with the open option. Okay, so I'm just double clicking 1 2 3. See, my all folder got created within a fraction of seconds. Okay, fine, the folder is created. Now I need to delete all this folder. What should I do? Right click, delete. No, we are not going with that. Again we are coming back here, notepad, I'll say script 02.bat, you know. Again it's saying, do you want to create it? Yes, I wanted to create. So here I'm saying rd automation, rd learn, rd test, rd trial, right? I can copy from here as well, but I'm not going to do that. It's just waste of time. Simply you can copy, but this is the best method and to have a proof. Okay, if you right click and copy rd test, so if you paste it here, you're 100% sure that your command is working well. Don't think it is silly and simple. It is not, because we are going to go with the many lengthy commands, and that time you can't sit and type. There may be some typo error. We want to avoid that. That's the reason. Simply we are trying it here and copying it here. I'll file, I'll save, right? So you can see I have a script 1, I have script 2, right? 1 it created. Let me run script 2. 1 2 3, everything got deleted within a fraction of a second, right? Create, delete. This is how simple automation is. Okay, thank you.